I look like an exhausted pigeon. Ooh. No coffee. Too late in the day. Hot chocolate. Okay. Hello?
You say something to me?
No. I don't know if I look more exhausted with or without the glasses.
Without it.
Okay.
Welcome to the Stitching Penguin channel. This is Ashley, the Stitching Penguin.
Hi Flosstube, my name is Ashley, also known as the Stitching Penguin. I believe we are on Flosstube number 26. I think 26. It is Friday at 4:54 p.m. Not my usual time. Usually it's Saturday morning, but I will be out of town for the weekend. Gotta take baby penguin to go see Mimi and Grump Grump. So, husband's gonna be here. He's gonna get some rest. But it has been a minute since I've made a video, and I have a notebook. The smear could be condensation, formula, spit, don't know. Right now it's just make or break with the baby, right? But I have done quite a bit. Last time I talked to you all, I made a whip parade. I did not include finishes, and I've started quite a bit. I even have a FFO, a fully finished object. I have a SAF, a start and a finish. And I've worked on quite a bit. I actually have 4 new starts, and I have quite a bit of haul that I forgot to grab. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna start with finishes. Then I'm going to go to start with a combination of haul since I have started some of it. I'm going to go to whips, and then I'm going to probably wrap back up to haul. I do have a little something a little bit later, so keep watching if you're interested in that something. And then we'll talk a little bit about life and some shout outs. So this actually may be a pretty long video. Okay. So first things first, I'm going to show some finishes. One of the first finishes I have, this is Cocoa Time by Ink Circles. Excuse the crying child. So this is Cocoa Time. I did do the DMC colors, not the, I think it's the Classic Colorworks. Yeah, not Classic Colorworks, just DMC, and I love this. It's actually, it's almost pretty spot on, I think. It may be showing a little brighter in the camera, but I absolutely love it. I love this so much, I'm doing it again. So this one's gonna be for my mom for Christmas. So she actually showed interest in it, so I figured she would like this. So her favorite color is blue. So is mine, but you know. So I love Cocoa. Don't pay attention to all the sprinkles on the top of the cup. It dumped in there. But yes, this is on 18 count Be Stitch Me fabric. This is Gaia. It is opalescent. I did this 2/1 full cross. Love this pattern, love it. I got the pattern from Sammy Liz. She bought it for me, and it's been a fun one. The original was in pink. I'm not too big of a fan of pink, but I think it looks fabulous on the blue. Like, I think it stands out so well on the blue. Okay. The second finish I had, actually did this the night before I went to be induced. This is the Celtic PlayStation controller. This is by Jessica, the Needle and Floss. I have done this pattern originally for myself. I actually finished it. I'll put a picture in here of what mine is, but then my husband liked it so much I had to make one for him. So I did his in red, orange, and yellow, the colors he wanted. It is not ironed. It will be ironed when I go to frame it, but right now I have not had time. So it will get done when it gets done. But I love the colors. It turned out so well. Again, the colors are a little bit brighter in the camera than what they actually are, but love this one. I may have to go after her others. Jessica's got the Switch controller. She has a Nintendo 64. She's got Xbox. I think she also has like the original Nintendo ones too. So I'm like, I may need to jump on a couple of those because Baby Penguin needs one too. Not yet, but he'll need one. So yeah, Jessica, the needle and floss, Celtic PlayStation controller. Now, this one is my baby. And if you've been following me this entire time, I have worked on this the entire time, and I said I was gonna finish it by December. Did not happen. I actually finished it, I wanna say March 23rd. Hold on. Got my handy dandy notebook out. No, maybe it was February. Stitchers first. March? It's gotta be March. Yep. Actually, it was earlier March. March 5th. I finished this March 5th. And it is fully framed. This is, ooh, hold on, lights everywhere. TV, light. There we go. This is Solemnly Swear, Mini Solemnly Swear by Heaven Earth Designs. The artist is Sherry Gerhart. I did this on 18 count, 2/1 full cross. Love this. It's amazing. I got this framed by my local needlework shop here in Murfreesboro called The Country Cupboard. Love her, Miss Beverly. If you live anywhere near me, Beverly does a wonderful job. She's actually framed 2 of my other pieces, but this is the biggest one I've had her framed, and I love it so much. I'm gonna have to actually start hanging my stuff for once. But yes, solemnly swear. Okay. Next, I have a start and finish. Should have had this pulled out a little better. It's not fully finished, but it is finished no less. So I got this. I had Personalized Designs reach out to me on Instagram. They have an Amazon account, and I did this as a stitch for her. Let me pick out any Star Wars pattern I wanted. And so I picked Porg. And so I'm trying to find the cover page. I lost it. There it is. It's a cover page. May the Porgs be with you. And Personalized Design has this lovely packet. So this is a kit, number 1. It comes with 2 pieces of, I think, 16 count fabric. Yep, 16 count fabric. It comes with a needle. It comes with all the floss. It comes with instructions on how to stitch. So this is a great starter kit for newbies, people just starting cross stitch. It's lovely, very detailed instructions. It tells you how to finish it, tells you how to stitch, how many threads, and they even have a QR code that you can scan if you need help. So great pattern, great kit, especially for starters. So, and they even have more instructions on the back, like detailed. So Personalized Design on Amazon. They have Star Wars, Harry Potter. I know they have other stuff, but the Harry Potter and the Star Wars I know for sure. my start and finish. I started the border, I'm working on it, and it needs to be ironed too, so. But it's so cute. I like this one too. So great kit, great instructions, highly recommend for beginners, maybe children, or even like this is good for if you want a bookmark to read. It's actually a bookmark, so you put something in there for support. But yes, personalized design. I will link that below. Okay, so I guess I'll just go straight into my starts too while I'm here. So I have another start. This is Bunnies and Cats by Sugar Plum Wizards. That's what it'll look like. And that's where I'm at. Just a little start, something easy I could pick up on the go, just whenever I had time. Simple paper pattern, it's a kit. 14 count plastic canvas, comes with the needle, and then it also came with the wire for hanging, so it's like a little ornament. Yeah, this one will look really cute. It'll be a very quick stitch compared to most of the stuff I do. Then, I did good this year. I haven't really bought anything cross stitch. And then, well, my birthday came around. So I started a couple things for my birthday. So the first thing I started, is this it? Yeah. So the first thing I started and the first thing I bought was, hold on, it's here somewhere. There it is. Weeder's Paradise, Amy Stewart. My first ever Amy Stewart. My aunt, Stitching in the Burrow, was stitching this on Instagram. I've seen a lot of people stitch it. It looks so good, so I had to have it. So I went ahead and started that. I'm doing this on 28 count, 2/110 stitch. I didn't do a lot on it, and I really need to either serge or tape this fabric up. I'm not sure if this is Laguna or Monaco. I'll have to look back. But that's my little bitty start. Is that the right side? Yep, that is. There's my little bitty start. This is 227 stitches. Baby start. I think I was afraid to do any more because of how unraveling it's getting, so I really gotta tape it up a little bit. And then I had one more start. Put that picture in there. One more start. This one has been my favorite so far. I've been eyeing this one for a while and I finally got it. I actually was working on it last night. This is Mini Magic Study Rainbow version by Rose Con. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love the colors. So this one I put a little bit more work into. I'm doing this on 22 count Aida, and I've put in 930 stitches on it so far. Oh, it looks so good. The butterfly is coming out. Oh, I can't wait for this one to be done. This one's probably gonna get a lot of love. Lots of love. Okay. Here's my bag. That may be why I work on tonight, actually. Because I love it. The colors. The colors. Okay. So that's all my starts. So let's get into whips. Let's start with this one. I have like 5 small projects in this bag. Okay, so this is Melody. It's a Mill Hill button and beads. I noticed that Kaylee Cross Stitch is also doing this, but she's a lot farther than I am, and it made me want to work on it. So, oh, I guess I should show you the picture, huh? There we go. That's what it'll look like. She's got like all the red down the side. I'm like, ugh, I need to get there. And that's where I am. I actually put like 3 or 4 strands into this one, so I may actually take this one with me. Yeah, this will be a good one to do in the car. So yes, this is Melody by Mill Hill, Buns and Beads Autumn Series. And then I've been putting a little bit more time into these because it's easier to pick up, especially when like baby's taking a nap, just something quick. I put a little bit of work into this one too. This one is Playful Penguins, also by Button and Beads. This is their winter series. And that's where I'm at. So I added a little bit more white in here. I think I did, yeah, I worked in this area right here. So it's coming along. This one does take its time. This is one that I also started the beads right there. Didn't know that you're supposed to wait to put these on later because they can break, but now I know, and you're supposed to start in the middle too, which I also didn't know. So that one's coming along too. All my other whips, I don't really have a specific order. I'm just gonna kind of grab what's at my feet because I have a lot. Okay, so next is my Rainy Day piece. This is Wonder Woman Warrior Princess. I am still very behind on Rainy Day, but I am writing it down. For this one, I have done, hold on, bear with me. 1,692 stitches since you last saw it in my whip parade. And that's where I am. Her hair is starting to come out. I'm knocking down more of the background. This background looks so good. I'm loving it. So yes, Wonder Woman Warrior Princess is by Tilton Crafts. So, Almost Little Wonders completed this and it was beautiful. Okay, next I have, I have Deathly Hallows 2. I touched on this one briefly. I think I spun it on my whip wheel just to pick something up. I only put about 262 stitches into this, so that's what it'll look like. And that's where I'm at. So I think Harry's head is going to start like right here. So I think I'm getting pretty close to his head. So there's quite a bit of blue in here. So it's not too bad though. Okay, let's see. And I did, let's save those. Then I worked on Kitten Attack. This one I've been knocking out some background as well. All my patterns I feel like all I'm doing is background, but we'll get there eventually, right? So I did 423 stitches on this one. So I did mainly the yellow down by my needle minder. I'm working it down. But it's coming along. I see what the roof is starting and now we're detaching from the roof. So oh, and if you're new here, thank you for coming. For those that have been here before, thank you for coming back. I know I'm a little late to this, but if you see pictures, any type of commenting, that's my husband. He edits my videos and he likes to put his little 2 cents around. So keep an eye out for that. He thinks he's funny. I'm just kidding. He is pretty funny. He makes my videos more fun. Okay, and then Let's see. Nope. Yep, okay. This is Ruskin's Penguins. I did very minimally on this. This was the night I was pretty tired and I just grabbed something. That's the pattern. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ruskin's Penguins. Modern folk embroidery. So all I've done on this one so far is just, hold on, I'll get there eventually. I think I did 3 of these. Boop, boop, boop. So this is on Ocean Depths by Be Stitch Me. So pretty. Ugh. Love it. So just a little tiny bit, but every stitch counts, right? Okay, then I worked on You Make Your Heart Melt. I'm doing this one as a stitch along with Angela, the Stitch and Grit. She's a lot farther than I am, but I'm picking up speed. I'm getting there. I did, let's see, 766 stitches on this one. Oh, hold on. I'll get it eventually. There we go. Is that right? Yep, that's right. So I worked mainly on this pink area and then the purple. So still some background before I actually get anywhere. $18 count fabric. Most of my things are on 18 count. Most. Okay, and then the rest, me and the stay-at-home stitcher Erin, we collaborated a little bit and started what we call the domino effect. So with our Harry Potter pieces, so we started with movie trailer 1 and did 100 stitches, trailer 2, 200, 3, 300, so on. So I think we both got up to about halfway on trailer 5. So we did movies 1 through 4 completely. So, of course, we started with Sorcerer's Stone, which I will find, maybe. Here, nope, that's not very far. That means this one is stone. Yes. So I did 100 stitches on this one. So I'm working over there in the cloud part, over here. Now that I'm actually out of black, I want to work on this more. I want to see more. This one doesn't have a picture in it. We gotta find that. Then I did 200 on Chamber of Secrets, and unfortunately I am still in black on this one. There's that one right there. Go. So yeah, just 200 over here in black. You can tell I got sick of working on black and just left it. I didn't even finish out the string. But that's okay. I will come back. There we go. Let's not catty corner it. Okay, then I have Prisoner of Azkaban. So 300 on this one. And this is more the confetti heavy ones. So it's got a lot of detail in it, which it looks really good, but it is a lot of detail. And that's where I am. So I got a leaf right here. I think a leaf here, starting. So only really thing you can see at the moment is that one leaf, but this will look so good the more I get completed. Sorry, I want to look at it again. What is that? Can't really see anything else yet. Usually I can catch things in the camera before I actually see it while I'm stitching it because it gives a different depth per second, I guess. Sorry, I'm a little hyped up today. It's Friday. Okay. Next, Goblet of Fire. This one's got a little bit different. This is more 939, 823. Not so much black. So this one, I worked on the H. I drug it down, and then I started working across the top for 400 stitches. 4 or 5 if you want to get technical. Okay, and then last but not least, this is for the Phoenix. Same thing, 939, 823. So except this one, I started it like this, then I realized wrong way. So thankfully, the colors work the other way, so it didn't matter. So I'm working from right to left. So I've only done 184 here. So I'm not quite done with this one. I don't know if we'll actually pick it back up. Probably not. Maybe. We kind of just start something and then kind of do something else. Kind of like Whip Go that we're going to talk about next. So, like to make some really big plans. Cool thing about cross stitches, you don't have to always stick with it. So, Whip Go. About that. So, I did really good for January, did really good for February, did really good for March, April. Did good for May. June, July, August, and September, I'm a little falling behind. Now, you may see some stuff highlighted on here that hasn't been called yet. It's because I already took the initiative and did it. But others, not so much. I'm still working on everything, but I'm not really dedicating anything to it. So, like I did some stitches on Cheaper Secrets. I only did 200. I'm going to still do 800 more in order to complete my Whip Go. So, I'm still somewhat participating in it. Somewhat. But I'm not pushing myself to finish it because if there's something calling me, I'm going to work on what's calling me because I only have very limited time right now. And I will work on what I want to work on. Sweet wee. Hashtag. Isn't that like something silent? This is friend and silent. I'm going on a tangent. Anyway. So yeah, that's kind of gone out the window. I'm doing with Whammy by Semi-Sing Stitchers because it's kind of at your own pace. So at your own pace, you get to enter how many spins you want. So I'm kind of doing that. Now whether or not I'll stick with it just depends on my time. But it's something for me to do. I get to choose any project. The stitches that it tells you may vary. So it just kind of depends. So we already talked a little bit about haul. It talks about the Porg, Magic Study, Reader's Paradise. I did get some Stitchy Kindness. The first one I got is from Erin, Stay-at-Home Stitcher, my BFF, my homie. My birthday was at the beginning of August, and so I got a little bit of stuff. So the first thing I got was, my mom's calling me. She'll love me later. I got a couple things from her actually. a couple things I'm pretty excited about. So I'm trying to find the beginning of this. There it is. No, it's not. I lied. We'll start with this one. So this is from X Stitch Mania. She got me a Avengers Alphabet cross stitch. Sorry, this one's in black and white. I do have color somewhere. I may pull the picture from Etsy and have wonton, stick it up. I'm in a good mood today. So, yes. I can't wait to start that one. I have it on my whip wheel, so if it comes up and I have everything, I'll start it. Then, this one kind of came as a set. I'm missing something. Is it cute? Maybe? Oh, I don't have it printed. Anyway, this is a set by Cross Stitch Factory. It's a baby Batman birth announcement. So here's part of it. So superhero rules. Here's that. And I have a superhero lives here. I have Dream Big, Little Batman. But my favorite part is, and I didn't even print it out. I'll put it in there. I'll put a picture in here. But anyway, it's a birth announcement, and I can't wait to fill it out and do it. Now, I don't think I'm necessarily going to show it on here because it is a lot of my baby's information, but it's super cute. I'll probably just show the example and then maybe show a little bit as I go, but not the full thing when it's done. Danielle, Cardiff Stitcher, here on YouTube, she actually got me a pattern. It's called Jingle Nell Jiggle. I did not print out. It's in my pattern keeper, so I was going to pull up a picture. She saw this, and she thought of my family. So it's a Heaven Earth Designs. It's so cute. It's got little penguins. What I may do is find some nice material instead of doing the background. Do the penguin instead. But it's by Lisa Victoria? Lisa Victoria. So I can't wait to start that one too. I'm gonna have to dig around with some fabric. But yeah, I think instead of the background, I'll just do the penguins. Because the penguins are super cute, but I couldn't imagine stitching all that background. Oh. And then Caterpillar Cross Stitch is doing a sale right now. And I don't have time to participate in it. If I can, Caterpillar Cross Stitch. I can't participate in it right now, but I went ahead and purchased it. But they have a Touch of Magic sale that I bought so that I could start it. And I want to try to dye my own material. And I'm thinking purple material. Let's see. There it is. They got what's out so far. So, Touch of Magic sale. I plan to start this. Again, not right now per se, but I really wanted this, so I kept it and bought it. So, not going to start right now, but will eventually. Maybe next year, maybe in a week. Who knows? Right now, I want to either find fabric or dye fabric. I'm thinking like a deep purple. So that's all my haul. That's my finishes, my starts. Oh, 35 minutes. Whips. Now, I have a couple shout outs. So I have Tara, who is Once Upon a Stitch, I think is her name. I just started watching her, and I'm part of her D-Stash group on Facebook, and she's super nice. I love the patterns that she's doing. She actually just filled a ton of whip bags with new starts. Let's see. Tara. One Stitch at a Time. I don't know why I said Once Upon a Stitch. That's a good name too. I wonder if that is a name. I'll have to look now. One Stitch at a Time. She's great. Her D-Stash group is amazing. It's called Dash to D-Stash on Facebook. Check it out if you haven't been there. Check out her page. Her daughters participate in her Flosstube. lovely. She does all sorts of kinds of work. She does full coverage, she does kits, just a variety. Stay-at-home stitcher. Talk about her all the time. She's my buddy. She is 7 subscribers away from reaching 500. Now, when she reaches 500, she's doing a giveaway. Now, she did mention in that giveaway was a project bag, and I am a sucker for her project bags, so help her reach to 500. I want to participate in a project bag. She's got 2 ink circle patterns. One's a seashell one, and that one's really cute too. So go check her out. Stay at home stitcher. I'll list her below as well. I think those are the big ones I have right now. I haven't really watched anyone new. I'm still trying to play catch up. I watch Heather Confetti Stitcher all the time. Kaylee Cross Stitch I keep up with. Sammy Liz. Wow. Danny I've kept up with. That's about it. I've been trying to watch people, but it's hard to keep up. I would rather stitch at this point, so I'll catch up eventually. But I did have something I did want to do for everyone that has been here, and then for future subscribers as well, is figure I'd do a little giveaway. So, in honor of being back, and Sammy Liz got this for me, so I wanted to pass it on, I'm going to give away Coco. So, please be 18. I will do international, so not only the US, I'll do international shipping. I plan to do this one again, but I have it saved in my pattern keeper. So husband's alarm was going off to get up. I have it saved in my pattern keeper, so I plan to do it again, same fabric, but I wanted to get this one away. So of course 18, international, I'll ship, doesn't matter. Tell me about your favorite drink. What do you like to drink when you stitch? Is it coffee, hot cocoa, alcohol? What do you like? Chocolate milk? So, giving away Coco. Keyword is going to be favorite. So, tell me what your favorite drink is. Or snack. Tell me what your favorite is. What do you like to do? Or eat or drink when you cross stitch? So, I'm gonna say we'll have until September 31st because it's probably going to be a month before I'm able to make another Flosstube. So September 31st is the deadline. Comment favorite in the comments. Don't put giveaway. Don't put, don't put giveaway. Don't put free stuff. Just tell me what your favorite thing is. Favorite drink, favorite snack, favorite nothing. Tell me. But I hope to see you all soon. I haven't made a video this long in a while. I hope you enjoy my ramblings. I hope you enjoy late afternoon. Actually, I'm a little bit more awake. So, hopefully this will be up by tomorrow, maybe? So, I will see y'all soon. Happy stitching, and reach out. Talk to me. Say hi. I'll see you later.